No, there's so much pain behind these eyes. You have no idea. No idea.
Wow. And we go on the balcony and look down, and he's down there on the ground.
Oh.
5 stories. His legs were like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, day number 2 at Welcome to Rockville. About to do an interview with the great Adam D, one of my all-time favorites of Killswitch Engage. If you're wondering why I look like a lobster, I got too much sun. I've been told repeatedly by everyone I've met here, all the feed fam out here at the festival, and the artists I've interviewed, hey, where's your sunscreen? And I'm proud to reveal today I have some daggone sunscreen on, so we don't have to worry about it. I want to be around for a long time, and part of that is taking care of yourself. I also didn't eat yesterday. If you wonder why there's no outro, I was so busy yesterday that I had no time to get any food. I had a good breakfast today. I've drank plenty of water. I had only a couple of drinks yesterday. I was drinking water most of the day, but it was just the physical exhaustion that comes with the heat and running around all day. Today's a little bit lighter, catching up with some friends, and just a beautiful weekend so far at Welcome to Rockville. Strong contender for the best year yet. So we're gonna go talk to Adam D from Killswitch and just keep it rolling out here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's like a scene out of a movie here at Daytona International Speedway with one of my all-time favorite guitarists, musicians, Killswitch Engage's Adam D. The new record, This Consequence, out everywhere now, and I'm not just saying this, one of my favorite albums of the year so far.
Holy bejesus. Wow.
Insane. Not just a great musician, producer, and songwriter, but also a great game show contestant as well.
Cleaned up like it was my job.
What's the secret? You seem like a guy who really doesn't overthink things. What is the secret to
I overthink it.
You do?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I'm kind of that way.
Yeah.
So
I probably need medication.
You wear it well. You couldn't tell. You seem like such a jovial, lighthearted dude. And,
No, there's so much pain behind these eyes. You have no idea.
No idea. What about staying healthy on the road, man? You're in great shape.
I eat at least one salad a day, maybe 2. No beef anymore. Try to avoid the pork. That's it.
Tell me about that extremely anticipated project with Howard, which I want to have a podcast with, but I will fly out to do that with you guys. Like, that record is so anticipated.
It's just so much fun to make music with him again. He's such a good friend.
Yes.
It's just all the old memories hanging out with him, and like all we do is laugh. You know what I mean? So he's just such a good dude. Having a blast hanging out with us. That's all there is to it.
Right.
It's like hanging out with a friend, like putting songs together. It's great.
We got this massive crowd back here for KublaiKhan all the way back here. How much they're packed in. Seeing what heavy metal is doing right now is incredible. Absolutely crushing it. Wow. We're here with Ryan from Fit for a King. So excited to have you here. Welcome to Rockville. Feels like you guys are still rising so strong. What does it feel like after, I can't imagine the work that you put in to get that kind of a response from fans today?
It's cool. I always, I've never looked at myself as old, but I am. I know, 34.
Same.
But it's, we've been doing it for a while. I view it as we've never had like a big blow up moment, but we've always just had getting steadily bigger. And I think it helps because it just keeps us motivated to keep improving our music and trying different things with our music. And I think that's one thing that helps our band a lot, is we try not to stick with one sound for a super long time, and we'll experiment with different. It's all metalcore.
What is the name of the song with the hook? What is that? What is that song?
Keeping Secrets.
Bro, y'all already know this song, Keeping Secrets. What a banger that track is. What a monster hook on that song. And are y'all self-producing?
That song was self-produced.
Wow.
We got it mixed by Cervini. We didn't self-mix it or anything, but we did the new record with Daniel Bronstein. So that one, the new stuff is not self-produced tomorrow. But we wrote a lot of stuff ahead of time. We were very hands-on with writing. And everyone in the band is super hands-on. It's not like a 1 or a 2 person show. It's like the band and the producer all working together.
One of the things I want to say about Welcome to Rockville that's been really cool to see is that they actually cut the price of water in half. It's only $2, which compared to any concerts I ever go to, bottled water's way more than that. And obviously they're showing here, look, they're trying to just focus on the fans, getting hydrated. Not just the bottled waters though, they're spraying water on the crowds in the heat. You can tell they really care, and I thought that was a really cool move when they shared that on social media. All right, y'all, I'm so excited. We're heading over here to see the one and only Good Charlotte. I've been watching these guys for so many years. Such a well-respected band, and you don't really get to see them to play as much, and so I've maybe seen them once. And you know, they're gonna, from what I have seen, they go all out for these festival performances. Saw the dudes walking around earlier in the media lounge, so really excited. And as I'm walking through, there's a massive fucking crowd already here to see Good Charlotte. People are obviously very stoked, and I am too. So here we go. Everybody's filing in to see Good Charlotte. Huge freaking crowd. They're about to absolutely crush it, I know. So exciting. We are here at Daytona International Speedway with my boy Dave from Saving Abel. You guys played Rockville today. What has it been like out here at the damn Daytona International Speedway playing for all these fans?
Oh, it's been a blast, man. They were into it, man. They were there. Even when we were there in the beaten down sun, man, they showed up.
Let's
it was awesome,
go.
Dude. It was so fun.
And is this y'all's first time at Rockville?
It is.
Dude, I mean, is this your first time at the Speedway?
It is.
What is it like? I know you're a racing fan like me. What is it like just looking around at these grandstands? I have not experienced actually performing in that environment. It's got to be crazy.
Man, it's wild, dude. It was like a fever dream, you know? As soon as the intro came on, we jumped up there and did our thing, and sounded, you know, I felt like we sounded pretty good. It felt great, and the crowd was right there. It was awesome.
I mean, dude, it's like a theme park in here. I do not have the courage or the stomach to ride that one. So we're just gonna stay on the ground for now, staying hydrated, and I do not need that level of dizziness, bro. Guys, it's like a scene out of a movie. We're here at Welcome to Rockville, Daytona International Speedway with my bros, and we came as Romans. Now, we've talked about these guys on the channel. I mean, these dudes have been through a lot, not just an amazing career in rock and metal, but also we talked about you guys. You guys were like in a pretty traumatic experience in Australia. Like,
insane. Always. It's always something.
Yeah, always something.
I swear to God.
So can you, like, for those of you who don't remember, we did a news video on this. A deranged man, so to speak, like broke into your hotel room and ended up jumping out of the building?
Yep.
Yes.
5 stories.
Five stories.
Champ.
5 stories. He was
Bro.
trying to rob Josh.
Yes.
He busted his way into his room, threw Josh out, locked the door behind
He
him.
knocked the door, and then Josh opened and he grabbed him, threw him out, closed the door. Josh comes downstairs and he's like, what the f-? Like, you need to call the cops.
So we had to go up there with like bolt cutters and get
Called
in
the
the room.
cops. We got bolt cutters. We went in and he was
Well, we go
nowhere
in the
to-
room, we're like, where is this guy? We're looking at all the closets and everything, ready to like pound this guy. And we go out the balcony and look down, and he's down there on the ground.
Oh.
5 stories
His
low.
legs were like this. His like shoes were everywhere. He smacked his head. He was okay.
That's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was insane. And there was like 2 construction workers down there, like, oh my god! And we just saw this dude just jump, and we were like, this is the most insane thing. And then all of a sudden, all the news people were like,
And you guys were doing
oh, dude, we
interviews.
were like, go listen to Dark Bloom, right?
It was so good.
It was like,
It was awesome.
we were like, check it out. And then
You guys handled it so well.
Listen, we had to pay that guy a lot of money for that pub stunt.
Yeah, it was a total
it was a
stunt.
lot. Yeah. I did interviews. The band.
Listen, we're broke now, but it worked.
It
We're
worked.
great in
But he-
Australia now. Things are good.
If anything, the guy ended up being okay. They asked us if we wanted to like press charges, and we were like, no.
Damn, you guys didn't even press charges on his
They
ass?
asked us, they're like, do you want to press charges? We could send.
Y'all are so nice.
We were like, we literally said, no. He's clearly going through something. We're like, we're just glad he's okay.
Yeah.
We have all our stuff. let him just
Fine.
Sure.
get a hospital
Passport
bill,
back.
which, you know, in Australia, I'm sure
So the
it's
fall was punishment enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
We paid
would
it
say
we paid it
so.
forward on that one, yeah.
Just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Let's set you on your maiden baby with me.
That was rude. They were about to sing it themselves, I think.
You guys were about to sing the high part, weren't you?
I interrupted them.
And you, Brendan, you killed that though, bro. Did you write that song?
I
great.
did. I did. 1, 2, 3, I've got to.
Oh,
Oh my God.
that was good.
I can't do it that good.
I love how they have all the lighting set up here, and I mean, look at the screen, the Ferris wheel, which I've ridden a couple of times. It's such a beautiful night, and the skyline view. Now we got Green Day about to take the stage, and I expect that crowd is going to be slammed tonight. So it's going to be incredible, and there's just no better backdrop for a festival, in my opinion, than the grandstands of Daytona International Speedway. So epic out here. Right there, man. I mean, welcome to Rockville. You got a fireworks show here. About as epic as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't been to one of these big rock festivals like Welcome to Rockville, Louder Than Life, Sonic Temple, you gotta go, you gotta experience it. Over the top epic. The vibes have been great, the bands have been great, the fireworks have been great, just iconic. Daytona International Speedway, baby. What a night. That concludes day 2 at Welcome to Rockville. One of the great things about coming down to Daytona Beach is this amazing view. Sitting out here after a long day at the festival in the heat and just chilling and reflecting on all the amazing bands I got to see. It was just crazy. So many great people out there, and getting to talk to Adam D from Killswitch Engage and seeing bands like Good Charlotte, who absolutely blew the doors off the place. That was really one of my favorite sets of the weekend. I was looking forward to it, but I wasn't really prepared for how good they were going to be. Definitely shout out to Good Charlotte. That was sick. And yeah, just so happy to be here. Every time I come to Rockville, I just have the best time, and meeting so many of y'all who watch the channel, it's just awesome. Tomorrow we have Lincoln Park, so you already know that's going to be insane. Going to be a huge crowd for that. And then who knows what else we'll have, but it's going to be awesome. Saturday coming in strong. The mighty Lincoln Park. Saw them a few weeks ago, and seeing them in front of a massive crowd like this at Rockville is going to be crazy.